Shane says, you know what would really help us get out of this financial crisis? Child labor. Just stop funding schools and instead force child labor in the mines. Can't say I support child labor, but I can say there are definitely some areas that seem to not be hiding that they do.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting.
What better way to prepare for your life career than dying from black phone at 14?
You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
Gladio, why do you want to talk about Luna, or Noctis going down on Luna and Imperial?
Do you think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
Did you guys just notice that Prompto leaned down and took a picture of Gladio's crotch?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time,
And just leaned around
all
and
the
took a
way to
picture of-
Altissia.
Ignis's crotch?
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
Next time I go out with a group of friends, I'm just gonna bring my camera and just
You
snap
know,
pictures
I
of
was
their
thinking
crotches
back to
the
our
whole
encounter
time.
with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing, and they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Posted the pic for Ribbit.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Perfect.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, That ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Yeah, Sid
Lost
Jr.
them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
They did a good job of disguising exposition as travel.
Well, I'm all talked out.
Is it
Can't
really
be far to Altissia now, right?
Is it
We'll
really sailing
be
as a
there in
motorboat?
no
Yes.
time.
I still think that
Nice
counts.
having the wind at our backs.
It's just a different type of sailing. I like going on boats. I actually don't like swimming, though, especially in deep water.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrius would be clarified in the ceremonial address. Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Scared of shit on the bottom. I mean,
Lodgings are our
fair.
first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Westcomb ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something.
Oh, look,
Go
there's one of
and
the
see for
Jacquelines.
yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes, but he'll chew your ears off.
When you were little, you cut your foot on a broken bottle in a shallow bay, though? Okay, so that sucks. I don't envy that. I think it's just like a fear of drowning, but I don't like deep water. Everybody's like, that's a fear of heights, and it's like, no, I actually don't mind being up high, like high in the air. It doesn't bug me. But
What's the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
isn't Noctis expected here to get
Is
married?
that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
Wouldn't it be... Alright, just be like,
You
yeah,
want
I'm
to
here
check
get married.
Westcomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
By the way, guys, I mentioned it yesterday, but I actually still
Care
have
for some
the...
gelato on this fine day?
I still have the whatchamacallit, episode to Sky demo that they released on my PS4. I don't think you can get it anymore. And I also have the Platinum demo they released. Exploring the walls of water.
Where to go first?
You still do too?
So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
You're not staying at a hotel?
Fancy rooms were never my style.
Need food?
Managed to stay fed all these years. Not gonna starve to death now. And old Wes will see that I don't go thirsty either.
Never played it, but still
You
keep it
met old
downloaded.
Wes? Lucian born and bred, but with a twist.
What's
Never
his
talked
story
to you.
anyway?
It started with a wound. Wes stayed here while he recovered. Then he stayed for good and opened up that shop of his.
After the journey with His Majesty, he settled here and opened shop. He's an odd specimen.
The Levee, Altitia. Conveniently located near a gondola stop, our hotel is the perfect base for exploring Altitia, luxuriant in the comfort of our spacious and well-appointed suites.
Look, but don't touch. Do you like what you see?
Alright, well, I'm never shopping at your shop, you sack of shit. Our chef recommends Tartine al-Kabi. I have no idea if that's how you pronounce it. For those intimate conversations, for those moments with that special someone, reserve one of our private booths.
Deep
I'm
for
not gonna do any of
sweets.
that.
Could go for a taste, though.
There's a cactuar. Oh, there's 6
Hello
in
there.
Altitia.
Step right up and try Altitia's
Shit.
famous greeting.
I'm not worried that Spider-Man's gonna fight the water monster here. No, but
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Venice cities and JRPGs were so big around here. DQ11 also had a Venice. It's true.
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for.
He had the wedding dress on display. Say, do you ever want to hang out in Altitia in real life?
It's a photographer's dream.
What
there it
a
is, go to
city.
Venice. Sorry if you guys can hear that. There's a plane or something going down nearby. We're gonna crash into my house, so if you see me just randomly fly off the screen and everything go offline, I'm probably dead. Say it with the flower. Say it with flowers. Include a card to make sure they get the message. Not gonna do any of that.
Based on the government's actions, it would seem Accordo is supportive of the Oracle.
Despite being under the Empire's thumb.
Therein lies the riddle. Is Lady Lunafreya truly safe?
The crystal. There once lived a man, born immortal but blessed with powers divine. Conjuring a collection of glaives, he dispelled the darkness plaguing our star. As a reward for his efforts, the gods granted him a holy stone, the crystal, which he was to guard at all costs, for it would one day choose a king to see us through the coming disaster and lead us to salvation. A saint once told me he was going to lead me to salvation, but then he didn't. I was very upset. This one. He's pumped those attacks. Let's just do his strength. I thought I already learned that one, but apparently not. Alright, next one we're gonna get is this one. Cactuar up there. One of your biggest dreams is to pee in the Venetian canals. Okay.
Care for a ride?
We're good for now.
Touring the city, then use our famous gondolas. Experience the city on the sea the way it was meant to be. Altitia Waterways Transit Authority.
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
I will say that the Alticia was a gorgeous location when you get there in FF. Alright, when you get there in the main FF15.
Wow. This place is so romantic.
Then you get to enjoy it with us.
All three of us.
You are a lucky man.
It was the Salvation
Yes,
Army.
that's right. Ravis Nox Fleuret, Lady Lunafreya's older brother.
I didn't know she had a brother.
A fearless one at that. And now we've the
Gelati Galleon in Muscia. This month's recommendation is Uciello Apple Gelato, which has a creamy texture and a full fruity sweetness. Gelato is a healthy dessert that kids adore. We serve 18 different kinds of fruit gelati. Mix and match to create your favorite combination.
Flavor of the day is...
Sid wasn't kidding, it is big.
Crowded too.
Every time I go to my parents' house, I go to hang on, I gotta go back down there and explore that dead end. But I always go over to the ice cream shop that's by their place because they sell really good ice cream. And every time I go there, my parents tell me about how super duper expensive it is, but I never find it to be very expensive.
He just stood there staring
Maybe
at
it's
the
because I live in
church.
Ottawa and everything here is probably 6 times as expensive as it is there.
If
Empire
Ravis is in
effectively
town,
runs the show
seems it's
here.
only a matter of time before that Chancellor shows up. Another unknown we don't need.
So it doesn't look like there's one here.
Look, honey, it's just like the photo we saw in that movie.
I wonder if any of the cactuars can be like floating in the water. I don't see any more of them from
We
here.
totally have to
but
get
we
a
know
picture
where
with
at
that
least-
guy.
Yeah, I see one from here.
Shouldn't we, like, ask first?
So apparently I can't
For
get
one
over here from
picture.
here.
Right? Come on.
Because apparently these asshole tourists have decided to block off the bridge.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Well, let me just skip that. Oh shit, I should have gone to the other area first.
Look.
Huh?
Huh? Whoa, check out this view. It's beautiful. I have got to get this on film.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Has it?
And here we are.
This it?
Gotta be.
Welcome to Mago. Be sure to check out our wine list. All wines are selected to complement our seafood and
I'd
salad
love
dishes.
to sample Alticia's Epicurean offerings.
Would it be rude to ask about eats?
Has that ever stopped you?
No idea what kind of fish they have here. But if you catch it, I'll eat it.
Oh, cool. Okay. Finally, we get some new weapons. Okay. First, let's go. I say finally, like I've been like hard pressed for weapons so far. Okay, let's go and buy ourselves. The most expensive thing is the Plunderers 2, an upgraded pair of unique daggers crafted with Insomnian technology. Alright. I love the unique naming scheme in this game. We got the Plunderers and the Plunderers 2. Enforcer, a gun capable of inflicting fatal wounds. I'm not sure of a gun that isn't capable of that, but... Well, I guess, you know. A greatsword made for dueling. Nerf guns probably aren't capable of it, but... You'd be surprised. An upgraded version of a unique poem crafted with Insomnian technology inflicts heavy damage against vulnerable foes. Okay, that's good. A one-handed sword imbued with holy power boosts warp strike. Yeah. Hurrah, hurrah.
I thought that guy was from Tenebrae.
Well, here's the
One
dress.
hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace.
Dude, Lunafreya
After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Lunafreya seemed like an interesting character, and I would have loved to like experience
I'll think about it.
more about, and learn more about her, but... Oh wait, wasn't there an FF6 reference in this place? I could have sworn there was an
Oh,
FF6
the
reference.
dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be
House
like
Floret
that.
goes high fashion. Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress, designed by Vivian Westwood.
And it shall be, my love, as surely as I am your prince.
Everyone
Looks like
gets
the
a
prince has it all.
Gelato, we're stuck in travel black.
Gelatini Galleon in Listro Park. Aficionados know we serve the ultimate gelato. Eat it quick before it melts. From old favorites to unique new flavors. We offer 23 different kinds of gelati. But why settle on a single scoop? Mix and match to create your favorite combination.
Leviathan's my favorite. She's the meanest and strongest of all the 6. Isn't she cool, Dad?
She is, dear. You sure know your stuff.
I need one more.
What do you think they're doing, Noct?
Leviathan statue. A statue of the Tide Mother, depicted with a long horn bristling from the body of a fish. According to custom, you can write a wish on a paper bird, throw it at the statue. If your wish bird flies into the sea goddess's mouth, your wish will come true.
There's no way the Nifs don't know about Lady Lunafreya's speech. With both Leviathan and the ring in one place, we can bet our asses they'll come out in full force.
A map that points to papers.
Let's see where it takes.
Have we seen that statue?
All right, but last time, got it?
Fine. Now don't just hurl it as hard as you can.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new...
Came up with a new recipe. There. Wish birds. Write a wish on a paper bird. Throw the wish bird toward the mouth of the Tide Mother. If the wish bird flies into the sea goddess's mouth, she will grant you your wish.
Making wishes? Throwing stuff? Count me in.
So we're looking for that statue. Not 100% certain where that one is, but we should definitely do that before we do anything else. We've done
Splendid.
some good stuff,
Where are
so-
we off to?
Over here's where one of the other ingredients were.
Look, bet this would make a good pretty shot too.
Really? Oh, you're right. And look at all the little fishies.
Makes me want to catch them
like
all.
a narwhal in this. Oh, there's the statue I was looking for. Why do I look like a narwhal? 2 years of being able to being able to do
Gentlemen,
anything.
it has been a pleasure.
Gelati Galleon in the Estate District. We recommend gelato made with the fine wine from Veldoria. Not for children or lightweights. Try our other sophisticated gelato flavors. And for the faint of heart, we are not. We have enough flavors to please the pickiest of the palates. That just that just reminds me of that scene in Garfunkel and Oates of the chick in the gelato place asking for there's a big line forming behind her and she keeps asking for samples and she's like, okay, I like it, but I don't love it. So then she asks for a different flavor and she's like, I like it, but I don't love it. Just different inflections and ways to say that. The goddess as merciful as the sea is wide. May Leviathan long protect this land. Peace be unto the province of Accordo. Levelus Altercat, Emperor of Niflheim.
Peace be unto the province.
Found it.
Oh, interesting. Okay, this one here is. Well, I think I know where that one is. Okay, we'll check that one there. Okay. That one's over by the Levy. There's still some more stuff to explore over here, so.
Next stop, Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
Let's take the gondola back.
We serve a full selection of popular Accordo wines. Ask one of our certified sommeliers to help you.
I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
Yeah, let's hit up Margot later.
There's not one cactuar to find, guys. I'll certainly be in this section, but I don't see it. Cutting edge art from a hot new artist, transferring from your home today.
I definitely recognize this style from somewhere.
There it is. Oh my god. Guys, look at this art.
Hey fellas,
Look at
care
that
to get your
cactuar.
portrait drawn?
Yes.
There, have a look.
Wow. This is... What? What's what? Wait, that's me? But...
Without a doubt.
I'd say she did a fine job capturing her most prominent features.
Prominent features? My nose is not that prominent.
That's actually good.
I don't know. Looks pretty close.
This girl's got some serious artistic sense.
That was actually really funny. But look at this. Look at this cactuar. And a carbuncle with the fucking cactuar. Let me draw you like one of my French cactuars. Oh, fuck, that was hilarious. Alright. I didn't get all the, Yeah, I did, okay. Oh, that was good. Reminds me of South Park when that fucking artist does an artist rendition of what the boys look like, and it's real at the beginning. It's like what they look like if they're like real people.
So, care to take a cruise?
Let's go to the Reveal Station because I'm fairly certain I know where the next one is. I think it's over here. And up here.
We actually found it.
Okay, I don't actually know. Oh, you know what? I think I do know where it is. I think that is on the bridge that I can't get onto because of the stupid terrorists. They can know.
Thanks, honey. Oh, how about we head over there next?
Maybe not though, because there's the tower. I don't actually remember seeing a water wheel. I'll have to wait and see. Oh yeah, there's the water wheel. There's the bridge.
Okay, look cute,
Way
ladies.
in. Do we have to wait again? Sure seems like it.
Alright. Well, guys, this is a good time to take a break, so we'll come back, and then we got about an hour left to stream, so don't go anywhere. We got more Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition for you.